Hi, it's Gab, back with Everybody Knows Her, Everybody Loves Her, Laurie!
Hi, everybody!
Who is my friend with benefits.
Oh, baby.
Today, not those kind. The benefit being reviewing a movie with me. The movie being Friends with Benefits.
Right.
Take it away.
Okay, Friends with Benefits. I'm sure some of you know what that means, but for those of you who don't,
the term.
The term Friends with Benefits.
Terminology.
Oh, I love that. Tell it for sure.
I don't think you've already explained it. It's been a long time for me.
Been a long time? Don't go there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind. Friends with Benefits. Okay, when you, as a male or female, have a male or female friend only, for sexual fun.
Yeah,
it's nothing
extracurricular.
It's not okay.
Yeah, just
it's nothing serious. It's nothing with
no emotions.
No emotions. Just sex.
Yeah, you're a friend, and I feel horny, and
it's a benefit that I can have fun, and you aren't going to cry or get upset if I go with someone else. And
yeah, and the success of these kind of relationships remains to be seen. There's debate about that.
It's debatable.
Thus, a movie can come out of it. And there was one a few months ago called No Strings Attached.
That's right.
That I didn't see, but it was similar premise. Mm-hmm. You know, we're talking about romantic comedies here, basically.
And it's funny.
Or sex comedies. It's funny because I said to you, the movies we used to review together were like supernatural, creepy movies. And now we're on to a new kind of creepy. We've been doing sex comedies lately.
Creepy. I like that.
So it's all good.
It is good.
So this movie specifically is about a girl and a boy.
A girl and a guy.
Lady and a man.
And who have broken off with their boyfriend, girlfriend, respectively, and meet and think, you know, what would be really great is I miss sex, you miss sex, let's have sex and not get involved.
But they get along really well as friends. Like they really are friendly.
They are friendly.
There's not like emotional tension there. They're friends.
They are friends and they're horny, so they go for it.
And they're very attractive. It's Mila Kunis, recently from Black Swan.
And Justin Timberlake.
And Justin Timberlake, everybody knows who Justin Timberlake is.
And they're
pretty.
A pretty couple.
Yeah.
And they're fun together. And I would like to see them in real life together. I would.
Well, there is some on the gossip pages,
really?
some talk of that, yeah, but that remains to be seen. So you say they're fun together. You had fun in this movie.
Okay, I enjoyed this movie so much, probably more than I should have, but I really enjoyed it.
That's not allowed on Gab and Dad. You're not supposed to enjoy yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stop having fun now.
Well, at least when Dad's here.
Yeah, okay, Dad's not here. We're going to have a blast. I enjoyed it because everything was so light. Everything was so fun. Nothing was serious.
Not quite. But
to start with, the fun part was their rapport was so much fun, and they didn't know each other to start off, so everything was kiss me here, touch me there, do this, do that. It was all instructions. Nobody was angry about the instructions. Everybody did the instructions, and everybody was happy about the instructions. It was very cute.
IKEA instructions.
It was cute.
Yeah.
And they laughed. They had fun. There were no inhibitions. And it was just so easy. So easy.
Yeah, I have to agree. I feel like their chemistry was quite real.
Yes.
I definitely believe the chemistry of them as friends, which is kind of, because they're so good looking and because it's a rom-com, I thought I wouldn't buy the friendship part. I thought I'd immediately be like, okay, it's so obvious and fun enough. But I actually bought the friendship. Which is a plus, but it was also a minus because I really only bought the friendshipness of it, and I almost didn't find it sexy. I almost didn't buy the.
That's funny.
It's not really a spoiler that they sort of develop feelings because obviously, like, come on, people, don't yell spoiler at me because that's not a spoiler.
No,
like, everybody knows that's where the story's going, and I didn't really buy that.
I am so glad you said that because they were beautiful people. They were enjoying themselves. I didn't find it sexual or sexy or pornographic or anything like that.
It was raunchy. Like, it tried to be raunchy. There were some bedroom scenes that they were trying to be a little edgy, but they didn't really go there. But you know what?
It was actually nice. I know that sounds maybe, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. Yikes.
There was almost a naivety to it. Like, almost.
Almost a naivety.
Which is weird for a sex comedy, like compared to Hall Pass, which we saw a few months ago,
Yes.
which felt a little dirtier, if I can.
Yeah.
say
Oh yeah.
that.
Oh,
If I can say that.
Yeah.
So to me, that was nice, but it also took away in a way, if you know what I mean.
I understand what you're saying. I was expecting one thing, got another.
Yeah.
Although I wasn't displeased with the.
No, it was like you say, it was light, and for a while I was like, I enjoyed this, but
got
I guess
a little crazy. It got
was
too much.
Light. Well, and it didn't go anywhere else that interested me. Like after a while, I guess I didn't really care, so to speak.
Yes.
There were some funny parts, and there was a couple of darker parts, like the subplot of his family, like his father.
Oh,
I don't want to get too into that.
Yes,
but you get into a bit of their backgrounds, like the characters are supposed to be damaged, like a bit emotionally unavailable, and so you see a bit of their backgrounds that might explain, like their parental backgrounds, that might explain why. And I don't know, do you think that really fit in this movie? Like in a way it was interesting, but in another way maybe it took it in another direction.
It took it a different way.
It didn't know where to go.
It didn't know where to... No, exactly. It was like, are we going here? Are we going to be here? Does this help with the plot? Does this just make an extra hour on the film?
Yeah, I'm not
know.
sure. Like the supporting cast was great. Richard Jenkins plays Justin Timberlake's dad. He's awesome.
Awesome.
And Patricia Clarkson plays Mila Kunis's mom, and she's awesome.
I loved her.
Oh, and also Woody Harrelson plays a buddy of just like the supporting cast is really
Woody
fun.
Harrelson will just about knock you off your feet
Yeah.
when you see him this time. This is
so
just
they
too cute.
added, but they also, I think ultimately the script didn't quite know. It wanted to be a sophisticated adult comedy, maybe even dramedy, but it just wasn't funny enough, wasn't dramatic enough for me. But you were laughing a lot.
I laughed out loud. I was pawing everywhere. Her mother...
What's your favorite line?
Okay, my favorite
line.
Let me get it right. I never get it right. Okay, I've got it wrong already.
The mom shows up.
Okay, the mom shows up, and they're on the couch having a good time, and interrupts, and they're all getting up and putting their clothes on. Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing here? And I know I'm going to get this wrong, because I can never get it.
I'll correct you.
Okay, you will correct me. You just say it. And the mom walks in and says...
I don't want to...
Twat block you.
You got it.
What in the world?
It's not that hard.
No, it's not that. Twat block.
So we have a new phrase.
New phrase, twat block. Okay, when someone walks in and stops you...
Stops the woman.
Stops the woman.
Block.
It has to otherwise be a cock block. Okay, fair enough. It was a twat block.
We educate here on Gab
I'm telling you, anything you want to know. Yeah, so it was...
It had some really sharp lines.
I love that.
For sure.
I'm sorry I was gone.
There was a couple of really funny, good laughs.
Oh, yeah.
But then there was a lot that fell flat for me. So ultimately, I think, obviously you enjoyed it more than I did.
I enjoyed it a heck of a lot more. Wishing that I was in that situation, because it's a perfect situation.
To be beautiful and
no
strings.
Okay, let's not go with that, but let's go with... Okay.
Well, I mean,
don't push it that far. Oh, yeah. Well, I forgot. Okay, to be beautiful and to have that no strings attached, have fun.
They did make it look fun.
They made it look fun.
I can't argue
I enjoyed that.
And I enjoyed this.
Always.
How many Lauries?
Oh, I'm going to have to give it 5. I love the heck out of it.
5?
I'm sorry.
You know it's out of 5, right?
I give it 10. I'm telling you. I had, like I said, I may have enjoyed this too much, but I really loved this movie.
Wow. Well, I don't want to twat block you, but I got to go with...
You're going to 3 me, aren't you?
I'm going to 2 3/4 you.
Seriously?
2 3/4 Gabs. Because at the end of the day, forgettable, more flaws than strengths. That's all I can say about that.
I think it's because she's married.
I'm married, I'm knocked up.
She's
I'm
not
in the right headspace.
She's not in the headspace. I'm in the headspace of that looks fun and easy.
It's a good date movie. I mean, I'd say I'd recommend it.
Yeah, good date movie. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, this has been a nice date.
That was
my
good.
favorite benefit.
Thank
you.
I love it.
And we'll do it again.
We're doing it again.
Watch us again. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.